Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my AJ Plays some more PGA Tour 2K23. It's the beginning of the week, and it means we start off with our TGC Tours Challenge Circuit preview. This week, it's the Scottsdale Desert Classic. You are at Dismal Ridge Trail by Sleepy Panda 7. This is 4 pins, white, black, and gold, 6,000, 6,500, 7,500 yards, par 71. Default conditions are firm, medium, fast. Let's see what round 1 settings they put on for you this week. So you're playing from the black tees, the middle tee, sorry. Pin set 1, as always, medium winds, southeast, default fairways, so that was firm, very firm green speeds, and green firmness, very firm, sorry, easy for me to say, and green speeds default, which are medium fast. So let's get it underway. I've seen a few comments saying it was quite a tricky course this week. Let's see if it is dismal out there in Dismal Ridge. I've managed to find a position, guys, that I'm comfortable to record in. My back is still knackered. I can't play for long, so my game isn't quite up to scratch right now, but I didn't want to leave you guys without videos all the last week. I was unable to record, so I'm going to try this week to get a few videos up. So your opening is only a 500-yard par 5. Wide fairway to aim at, so aim down this left-hand side with these winds.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor.
Should land middle of the fairway.
Society tournament. Good shot.
Okay.
Second shot.
Gives us
first.
199 into a 10-mile-per-hour headwind and up 24 feet. So that is 207, 217, 215. Should be good here. Play my feet. It's a nice strike. It's going to slope off to the right because of that slope, but there is a slope over there, which I was legislating for. And it gives us a nice short eagle putt on the first 157 green speeds.
10 feet to go.
So not far off the 155s I like. I don't understand sometimes how they go up to 157 or down to 154. Must be something the designer sets. And I've smashed that. I absolutely cracked that. Felt myself.
Here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Smash that, and that's disappointing because you're probably dropping a shot if you're not eagling that opening one. It's a relatively simple fairway to hit and a simple green, really. Aim at that right hand side, you curl at the pin. But we're under through one. Can't complain too much. We had the eagle opportunity, just our putter wasn't quite there. But yeah, hopefully guys you enjoy these videos. As I say, I tried to do TGC Tours playthrough early on in the week so you can see what round 1 offers and what to do or what not to do. So often the case.
Cross breeze on this hole.
Second is a relatively short par 4 as well. So again, nice wide fairway. Don't need to focus too much on the hit. Just smash it straight up there. We should leave us just 100 in. If I've got my skills kicked in, I've got a 104. I don't have my skills kicked in. That's annoying. 106 plus the 23 up plus 111. So the 112 might be good. A little bit of loft, a little bit of spin here. Maybe not so much loft. It's a nice strike. It should be around the pin.
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
That will work just fine. So I've been thinking, guys,
to the cup.
I'm fed up of my distances changing.
Putt's good so far.
I like to remain consistent, and I never know whether I've got a 97 or a 104 or a 112 or 118 because they keep changing depending on my skills. So I might actually take some of my skills off. I've been toying with the idea for a while, so
you'll go down to 2 under.
I will let you know if I do that, because I just like to know what clubs I've got in my bag and what distances to leave, because not knowing what skills have kicked in sometimes can leave you a little bit between. Sometimes it works in your favour though. So we've done a 5, a 4, and now a par 3. Third, it is 177 down 6 feet, so playing 175 with those winds, playing 165 easily. It's whether I hit the 155 and does that get there. I'm going to hit the 155 with a little bit de-loft and a little bit of spin and try and power this up there. I've hit that a little bit slow, but that should still be okay. It should kick on from there. And then hopefully the spin kicks in. Yeah, you got a lot of downhill there, guys. So
that'll do for the approach.
Be wary of that, or land on the green and spin it back. two options there. I used the sloping fairway in, which kicked me on a little bit too far. Okay. Tricky putt from up here, mind. Try not to overblast this one. It's going to overturn now. Look at my swing line.
Right by. 5-foot putt.
And just for clarity, guys, I did buy myself a new controller while I was off with my bad back. Treated myself to the DualSense Edge. As you can see with my swing line, it is probably worse than it was with the basic DualSense. So those people who say, oh my god, you're all cheat using these £200 controllers, it has not helped at all. In fact, it's made my swing line way worse, but I'm going to persevere because I feel like my tempo is a bit better with it. Not massively. I still get the slows, but a bit. So we'll persevere and see.
Good little shot.
We'll see. It takes a while to adapt to these things, to break them in, you know, like anything. So does a betwixt and between clubs again. It's playing 86, so I think I can loft up the 88 here. I think I can loft. It's going to go too long. I lofted it into the wind, sadly. I didn't think the 77 would get there.
If you want to drop this in the
it's not a bad leave being long of this hole, guys. There's not much movement in this. A little bit right to left. All depends what it does at my feet here. Still a terrible swing line, and that's gonna. Oh, that
went right by.
That pushed right there at the end when it's all moving. You can look back on it. That is moving towards the hole, not right. So I don't know how I got that little ghost break there. So be wary of that, guys. But you just saw what happened to my ball. It just veered right. When you look back up, it's all turning right to left, which is what I played for. That's a shame.
Stay right there at 2 under after that hole.
We're 2 under. I'm hoping my painkiller's kicking soon. As I said, I'm playing from an unfamiliar seating position, guys. Just trying to bring you some content while I recover. Got a physio later today. And a Cairo again on Wednesday. So let's de-loft this a little into these winds. These winds don't normally impact you as much, but when they're 12 mile per hour, they do. Oh no, I de-lofted that way too much.
Nicely done.
Should have just played it normal. Should have listened to my instinct. The winds didn't impact you that much. That's what I was telling myself, and that's not what I played for.
Ooh.
And that putt line needs to be sorted out. I don't know what I'm doing differently. I cannot get it to go up and down straight when my putt line before used to be perfect. So we are 2 under through 5. I think there's some scoreable holes out there, guys. My approach play just isn't quite at it at the minute, and my putting is way off the mark right now. There's Jono, the best Welsh player in the game, 15 through 14. Used to be that pesky peanut.
Okay, let's see what you can do here.
Jono is by far and away the best Welsh player out there right now. I'm going to deal off the 155. Par 3, 6. The wind and that slow and the spin should have this all over this pin. I just kicked on a little bit. These moderate greens are
let's pop this in.
just kicking me on a touch more than I was expecting with the spin I put on it. And again, it's that cross swing line which is messing up my putting.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us.
Major's not at the races today, sadly, but our body's not at the races either. And we're 2 under through 6, and we should probably be 4 or 5 under, to be fair. Missing way too many putts that we don't normally miss. Giving ourselves plenty of opportunities. They are out there. I don't think it's a brutal course as some people are calling out. Let's try the 238. I need this to clear that bunker and then just kick on. It does. It's got to slow down now. Whoa, Nelly. Tough pin, that. Tough pin. This could be all the way down in the bunker down there. That's brutal.
Okay, here's our second shot here on the
I'm going to play this without any spin. I have been getting better at chipping, but that was awful. Commentator's curse right there.
Third shot.
And again, we're going to par, and well, we might even bogey this one. And we are playing abysmally, guys. So, not a lot I can do, though. My back is foo bad. and we make a putt
done.
finally. Where's that putting been? And we have boring parred our way through 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Checking in here. 2 under
As I
par
say, you
today.
need to be at least between 4 to 6 under every 9 on TGC Tours to make the cuts, and then to be competitive, it's probably 6 under. And at the minute, we are way off that pace. So the 8th, the par 4. 300 yards, blast this up there. No danger of that bunker. To leave you a flop on, hopefully. Awkward feet. I put myself in an awkward position. And an awkward flop too. So we're in the spot of bother here. That's going to go way too long. Should spin back a little.
Here we go, birdie putt.
Can we make a birdie? Barring the ghost break, our putting has been awful. And we've done it again. We missed it right. Did not turn back as I expected at the end of that putt. And we are struggling both physically, mentally, and in the game.
And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole.
And just goes to show, guys, this is one of the earlier rounds with my DualSense Edge. I've not really got warmed up to it. I do feel like my tempo is better, but my shots aren't, and my swing line is just fucking way off the mark. I can't get it center at all. So
here's our second shot on the 9th.
Those of you who claim people cheat using these things, I think you need to rethink your argument. Just watch this video.
Oh, I think this could be good.
That's a better shot.
Nicely struck.
But again, leave myself a putt, which I'd be missing.
Go here.
Don't know what it is with the 157s. They're not reacting as I expect them to. And my putt line is awful. Finally, we make a birdie on the 9th. We are 3 under through 9. And I don't agree with the people who say this course is unscorable. I think that front line is highly scoreable. I just didn't score on it. Nick Jono, 20 under through 18. These are all plat players, though, guys. Pat Strife, Paulie G, Waynette, they're all plat guys. But they are the...
Alright, we've got a par 4 on this one.
I don't think those scores are that dramatic, given what I've seen so far. Okay, par 4 10th.
I'll take
I don't think we've had a par 5 since the opening hole.
This is about 160 or so to the pin.
166 should be good. Touch of loft, touch of spin. And that has got to be all over it, surely. Okay, another beautiful shot in.
All right, here we go. This one's for birdie.
What I will say for these controllers, guys, as you've probably noticed, I'm not getting as many super fast and super slows as I was getting previously. I feel like it has helped my tempo. I just need to figure out the swing line, because the sticks, I'm using the elongated stick, which I think is messing with my swing line, but I can't use the short sticks. So I used to use thumb grips as well, so maybe I'll go back to that. But all right. 4 under through 10. The 11th. There's another short par 4. Do you clear that? In this wind, I'm not so sure, and I don't think you need to even bother. Just come in from this angle over here. And then there is my... I'm not getting any very slow slope.
Shake it off.
Which was always going to happen after I bragged about that, wasn't it? Oh, dear God. I am not in a good place. Let's hit the 166. Just got to find this gully. I've hit that slow again, which means it's going to be an awkward putt from out here if I stay on the green.
And this is our third shot.
And that is going way right. And we are in trouble now.
Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one?
We are in trouble.
Oh, it's getting there.
We are going to make our first bogey. From our bragging of my tempo being perfect, I didn't push that forward at all, though. I felt that. As I said, these big long sticks are terrible. We are 3 under through 11. We are not playing the Matty J way, but we are not feeling like
see what
Matty J
happens
right
here
now.
On the 12th hole.
So,
really nice swing.
Just keep swinging at it. Another short par 4 though, guys. I mean, this is such a scoreable course. If you weren't so rubbish, Matt, you'd be doing all right. Let's try this. It's gonna go way left. Got it up there. Not a bad effort. Don't normally like to use the 55-yard flop. I'd rather bring in my pitching wedge, but
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Felt like it today.
And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last.
At least we've been a bit more interesting. Birdie, birdie, bogey, birdie. 3-5-4 coming up.
Things down to 4 under after that one.
See if we can do something exciting on this par 3. Watching the Players Championship over the weekend, there's nothing like that. TPC Sawgrass is there really. The 17th. It's dramatic. I'm gonna have to deal off this somehow. I gotta play on this left-hand side. No other choice. Let the wind bring me round. Contours of the green should bring me around slightly, not much, but it will leave me a nice putt at this long par 3.
12-footer.
And that is a good shot. I'll call that there. But it should move slightly left to right and come back at the end. There's the slight left to right. There's the movement back at the end. And there's another birdie. And a par 5, 14th coming up. But we're at 5 under. So that boring stretch of pars on the front 9. At least we're playing some golf now. As I said, I do feel like the tempo's good. I feel like my swing line is getting better. It needs a lot of work. Now that, guys, take a picture of that. Matty J's cheating with a dual sense edge. Look at that, fully straight.
That was good stuff. Okay, about 225 to the pin.
What a dirty cheat. I think the 224 is good straight up. Is that going to make the green? Is that going to make the green? Sit. It's not going to sit from there though, is it? That's not bad. That is not bad at all.
Well, that was a nice, happy mistake by me. You're actually on the green.
And we have another eagle opportunity after waiting since the first for a second eagle up. Can we make the most of this one? We can.
Oh, that's
and we have cooked on some gas on this back 9. Barring that bogey, we're playing some golf now.
And after that one, you're at 7 under.
7 under, through 14. Not bad. Not going to match those top boys for a while.
Let's see what happens here on the
But after a week out and a lot of rehab, I wouldn't expect to be.
Oh, tee shot's looking good here.
Okay. Have I got my... No, so let's use the 99. A bit of loft and a bit of spin. A lot of spin. I'm hoping this gets up, kicks, and then spins. Perfect.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you?
Not sure about that, John, but it was a decent shot in. This is an awkward putt, though, on the 15th. Little tricky green for you guys to navigate.
Nice.
And I get it, with a diabolical swing line yet again. But that's another birdie, and we are 8 under through 15 with a par 5 coming up.
8 under par currently.
Can we make double digits? That would be quite remarkable after being 2 under through 9.
Good luck.
But it just goes to show as well, guys, just keep plodding away. You know, if you know your swing's there, you know your game's good enough, you just got to keep swinging, and it'll come.
Well done. Setting up about 220 yards away.
Oh, I'm going to hit the 204. There's a little hill stopping me here, but I'm going to put some spin on this. Try and kick this up. Oh, it's going to be way short. I think the D-left and spin I put on it actually took some distance off. I didn't think it did on my 5-iron. That's a shame. That's a shame, leaving me an awkward shot from down here.
Okay, here's our 3rd shot.
It's an awkward shot. I have butchered these type of chips on numerous occasions, so I'm not going to do anything to it. Just kick it into the hill. Oh no! Oh, no. Genuinely didn't think that would come back from
It's
there,
your
guys.
fourth
And
shot.
there we go. That is quite annoying that that's done that. That's what I was trying to
Nice
do.
tempo on that chip, just nice and easy.
And
Well
that
done.
is a mistake. You
And that
can't be
putter
off the
will
right-hand
drop
side of
on
that
in there
green.
for the
Didn't
par.
notice it all sloping that way, to be fair. Didn't play a great shot in. My back is really starting to
After
hurt.
that one, you are at 8 under par.
So, here we go. Suffering for you guys. 8 under through 16.
Wind
Can we get to
blowing
double digits?
left
Probably
to
not.
right.
Played 115th, showing you just how many good players there are in this society. And now all my skills have turned themselves off. Changing all my clubs again. And that should be good.
I
It's a
like
lovely
it.
shot
I like
into
what you
this
did
par
there.
3 17th.
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And that drops
And we
in for
birdied that
third
one. We're at
putt,
9
8
under
on the scorecard.
through
Great one.
17. As I said, probably seen what to do and what not to do on a lot of these holes. On that par 5, guys, just aim left. Just keep yourself on the green, give yourself a shot at it. Maybe take a longer club than I did.
9 under is your score.
Deal off in the 5-iron was not the move. I only thought it was a 3 and 4 that take
Teeing
distance
up
off, but
now
it seemed to take it off the
final hole of
5
this
too.
course.
So that is a miscalculation from me. And the 18th is a 424 yard. So it's a drive and a wedge. It's just got to hold the fairway, which we do. Should be hitting most fairways today. This 88's got to be good. A little bit of backspin. And that's got to sit around the pin.
Nice. That
which it does.
was the club.
We have a
10 feet
little
away.
dribbler down this hill.
Going towards that hole.
And there we go. We get to 10 under.
Here.
I'll take that. That back nine was quite remarkable, given we were 3 under through 9. 7 under back 9, way better.
Okay, we're
Much more like it. As I said, got to get used to this dual sense edge. Got to get used to my back and my way I'm having to play. 61st with a 10 under, so there's some scores being put in this week, guys. Get out there, give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments. If you're new here, please do subscribe. And as always, guys, please do leave a like. It is free and it helps me out massively. Peace out. Catch you all soon. Hopefully, drug and pain free.